Everybody's got opinions on how I should live a grown life. If you're so much of a critic, then take your own advice. It's no use, I've been this way for a minute. You saying life's a game that we're playing and I ain't in it. Every night I go to bed at 7 trying to get the day over. Cause what's the point of living if I gotta stay sober? I can't understand myself, it's like a paradox. The world will keep turning, whether I'm there or not. I was raised by a television, I sympathize with it. A product of pop culture, I wanna live my life in it. Living with a single mother who couldn't cook dinner. Every night was fast food, and we strive to look thinner. My mom dropped out of school and had me at 18. My dad was a dope dealer who couldn't stay clean. But I ain't tripping, that's a hand I was given. And now I fully understand the circumstances I'm living inside a paradox. In circles, I'm a man and I understand it better. I see I become my father, I didn't plan it, never. So my son becomes me, but I can't bear the thought. Personality parables in a paradox. I look back and I see the TV raising. He can sit in front of that shit all day and still it doesn't faze him. In first grade I was seeing a shrink that was ordered by the school because they didn't like the way I think. I never had any friends, I played in my own corner. I was known as the poor kid and treated like a loner. I was smaller than most kids, never had a growth spurt. They teased me every day, but I never showed it hurt. All I had's imagination, my mom called me a dreamer with delusions of grandeur, but I refused to be. I dropped out at about grade 10. Now I see history repeated itself again inside the paradox. We're living in a paradox. Me and you inside a paradox. Another paradox. It's just a paradox. Paradox, 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 paradox. A paradox, a paradox, 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 paradox. Paradox. You know, I was born in this world by myself. I don't need any of you motherfuckers, like straight up. I did it on my own, made it on my own. I'm here on my own. I plan to die alone, cause I live alone. Straight up, you know? Do I need you? We got nothing to talk about. Y'all show me ass since day one, so we got nothing left to say. I'm doing what I do, don't worry about it.